guys, that weather guy, meteorologist Dave Allen with a winter storm update for this weekend. Yes, this is a mini blockbuster, and I emphasize the word mini because we have seen worse. But if you are a snow lover, this storm is for you, especially in the interior portions of the Mid-Atlantic and New England region. Let's get right to it with the radar and see exactly what is happening out there. We have to zoom out to get the bigger picture here. We are watching an area of low pressure over the Carolinas that's going to be moving to the north and east. It's going to ramp up as it gets off the Delmarva coast here, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. And once it's about just east of the Jersey Shore, we are going to see those precipitation rates crank up. Now, I know you're looking at this blue here and saying, well, it's over Pennsylvania, but it's not necessarily snowing yet. Don't worry. The air is cold. It's dry. It needs to saturate. And once it does so, we will start to see that snowfall. It may be light at first, but don't let your guard down. It's going to come down at a good clip as we head through the latter half of the afternoon, especially into the early evening hours. So with that said, let's talk about snowfall totals, guys. And nothing has changed with this. If you've been following me on my Facebook page and social media, the further north you go from Philadelphia, the more snow you are going to see. Now, you're thinking, well, Philadelphia is not going to get much, so maybe I can keep my plans tonight. Don't do it, because this snow is going to come down very, very quickly, and it's going to overwhelm all roadways, including the turnpike, as we get into the latter half of the afternoon and evening before that changeover to perhaps rain occurs for that area. The further north you go into the Lehigh Valley, it's going to get interesting here. We had about 2 to 5 inches of snow. Now it's been nudged up a little bit to 3 to 6. That's manageable. Now, as you head north of Bethlehem, Allentown, Easton area into the Slate Belt, that's when we can watch those snow totals really jump up, maybe 6 to 8. That's possible for areas like Pen Argyl, Bangor, and maybe even Slatington as well. Now, north of the tunnel, north of the Blue Mountain, that's where it's at for the snow lovers, 8 to 12 inches. Nothing has changed here with this forecast for the Poconos. This is certainly going to be that mini blockbuster, and the snow is going to be a heavy, wet snow. So great for building the snowmen, playing in the snow, but certainly definitely heavy to shovel. So stay on top of it. Now, speaking of the Poconos here, Wayne County, Pike County, Monroe County, pay attention here, because as this low pressure ramps up, we're getting back to the radar here, we could have some more wraparound come back in. So it's not going to be a sunny day for you in the Poconos on Sunday. You are still going to be dealing with snow showers, and you could pick up another inch or two. So that 8 to 12, it's possible to see over a foot in some areas. So with that said, hopefully you have no plans, regardless if you are in the Poconos, Lehigh Valley, or southward. Just stay put. Enjoy the snow when it falls, and if it changes over to rain, oh well, that's okay. We have more storms on the horizon, and yes, I'll be watching them. Take it easy, guys.